Hey guys, it is Cole and Brittany with the Bridge Group, and today we're going to do something just a little bit different. We can only talk so much about real estate and rates and houses until we're bored out of our minds, right? So today, Brittany has a very rich history in fitness. Did you do a competition?
Did do a competition, a couple of them.
Bikini?
Bikini competition.
Okay, fitness, NPC, bikini, all of that. Brittany has been a personal trainer, still kind of does some personal training for some lucky clients that was, kind of a holdover before. She went into full-time real estate, but now I get to work with her on the Bridge Group, and I have done a leg day with her, and I will never do that again. But, Brittany is very intense, whether it comes to real estate or fitness. I figured as we're coming into the beginning of the year, the time that we're making this video, that's where we are anyways, but a lot of people have issues with holding themselves to the commitments they make or the New Year's resolutions they make when it comes to their health or fitness. I figured Brittany would be good to have on. I grabbed her from the office and said, let's make a video for our clients to help them hold themselves accountable to what they said they wanted to do health-wise. So Brittany, thanks for doing this last minute and just volunteering to do this, but what are 3 things that you have seen that have been effective at helping your clients stick to the goals that they set for themselves?
The number one thing is accountability. So for my clients, they would come to me once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. I had one crazy client that came 5 times a week, but I was their accountability partner. Now, personal training can, it's a luxury expense. You don't have to hire a personal trainer to have success. You can, a friends group, you could start like a little group with your closest friends, maybe a certain amount of steps per day, or drinking, so many ounces of water per day, and check in at the end of the day with your accountability partners to see if everybody's on track.
Yeah, I have, agents that I hold them accountable to certain things, different things, right? Some of them are like, hey, I need help with my calendar this week or this month or year or whatever. So every week I have a reminder that reminds me to remind them to work on their calendar. But accountability is huge, and you're right, it doesn't have to be with a personal trainer because that can get expensive. It does get expensive, but you can have a friends group, or you can just put it out there online saying, hey, everyone on Facebook, Instagram, by this time or 6 months from now, I'm going to weigh this. And if you put it out there, your friends, your friend group are not going to let you live that down if you don't meet that goal. So, but putting yourself in a position to be held accountable by social media, by a friends group, by a fitness group, whatever it is huge.
Another big thing with hitting your goals, I always like to explain it to my clients, is you don't work from the outside in. Yes, you want to look good on the outside, but that starts with what you're putting in and how you're treating your insides. So you can train hard every single day, lift 1,000 pounds, but unless you have your diet under control, then it's just going to be like a revolving wheel.
Yeah, I've heard that so many times that it's really like 80-20 or 85-15 is that, what you do in the gym is good, but you're in the gym for this much of your day, you're eating this much of your day, and you're sleeping way more than that or not. And so your diet and your sleep routine actually has a little bit more to do with your health and fitness than what you do inside or outside the gym.
100%. Yes, so a lot of sleep and then a lot of water and a good amount of protein focused. Water and protein are both.
I don't want to get into the weeds on this, but would you say if you're trying to maintain a pound or a gram of protein per pound of body weight, if you're trying to gain, maybe if I want to go from 220 to 240, then I would want to eat a gram of protein of 240 grams of protein per pound of body weight?
No, not necessarily. I think just to eat per gram of body weight's a good target for protein. Okay. If you're trying to gain mass, then you'd want to up that in probably carbohydrates.
Cool. Oh, wow. All right. Like I said, don't want to get into the weeds on that, but feel free to reach out to Brittany for especially real estate needs, but to go over any health and fitness questions as well. I'm sure she'd be open to it. And then what's the last thing?
This is probably the most important, is don't hold yourself to perfection. You're gonna have a cookie. It's fine. We live in a world where there's fast food on every single corner. We are busy, and sometimes we aren't fully prepped for what we're gonna eat, and so we get off track, and that's okay. Have an off-track meal, have a cookie. That doesn't have to turn into that happens on a Thursday and then you're just gonna blow it off to start again on Monday. No, you can start again right now.
Yeah, no, have some flexibility there in your diet and don't get discouraged so much so that you fall off of track completely. Well, awesome. Hey, Brittany, thank you so much for joining me and doing this. I hope that helps as far as if you are setting yourself or setting a goal for a goal weight or a New Year's resolution for your health and fitness. Man, those are definitely 3 key points to start our 2024 off in the right direction. Yes. Brittany, thank you so much for joining us. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I hope that helps.